Hi guys and dolls, welcome back. Today I'm doing another product review or product of the month video. My whole monthly thing, not that monthly thing, but the video each month where I want to talk about different products and things like that. Kind of like a monthly faves, although not everything will necessarily be a fave, it's just something that I've reviewed or liked or things like that. So one thing I feel the need to mention before we get started with the subject matter of this video, obviously my background is way different. I'm in the middle of completely redoing my bedroom to make it a little bit more functional for filming and things like that. Before, I had a little bit of stuff here, a little bit of stuff there. It was really just kind of awkward. The way that I have it set up now is just a little bit more functional. Everything's kind of in one spot, like here's all my office, there's all my bedroom. It kind of makes more sense to me that way. And I decided that I wanted to start filming with the bedroom completely open because it just feels more genuine to me and it feels a little bit more intimate for me to just have my bedroom open and not have, you know, curtain to cover up my bed. That's silly. So anyway, let's go ahead and just dive into the subject matter of this video, the monthly products. This month was a huge month for nail polish for me. I'm always a nail polish freak. That's just probably never going to change, and I would assume that each month I'll probably have some nail polish to talk about. But I finally got around to doing a review of the Nfu-Oh or Nfu-Oh, or I don't know how you're actually supposed to say these. The really pretty nail polish. It's shaped like a lady. I did a review on my blog. Oh my gosh, these look so pretty in the daylight. I'm like staring at my bottles. Pardon me, guys. They're absolutely beautiful. I love these. The only one that I had a little bit of trouble with was this one, which is sort of like a nude holographic. It's a little bit streaky and a little bit difficult to apply. You get like bald spots when you're using it, but it's worth it in the end. These are fabulous and I will have a link to a review I did on my blog. Next polishes are the Zoya Flex. I got the colors Chloe and I think it's Macy. I talked about these in my Inglot and China Glaze haul. I have swatched them a little bit, I've used them a little bit. Knowing now what I know, or knowing, yeah, if I knew then what I know now, or however you say that, I probably would have skipped Chloe just because the flecks in it are so similar to other ones. But I still would probably get Massy, even though the flecks are similar. The like blue base of it shows up more than it does with Chloe, but Chloe is also one of my favorite names of all time, so I'm not too mad about it. But the next nail polishes are all the China Glaze ones. The magnetic ones, I will report to you now that I was not able to get any kind of pattern going with like a really strong magnet. My house is very old, and so we actually don't have built-in screens, so we have to keep all of our screens onto the window with magnets. So they're really strong magnets, and I still wasn't able to make any kind of pattern. I could kind of do some like weird swirly weird things, but nothing that really looked like a pattern or a design or anything. I think I'm gonna have to buy the magnets for these, which is kind of what are you gonna do? And then of course in my China Glaze and Inglot haul I showed these. Still love them. I'm wearing riveting. I'm wearing riveting right now. Love it. Beautiful orange. Oh, this is just delicious. Alright, speaking of my China Glaze and Inglot haul, my Inglot eyeshadows, I'm kind of in love with these, just so you know. I have used these almost every single day since I got them, since I've been able to swatch them, because I told you guys that I bought half of them and had to wait for the other half to arrive, and that took like 2 weeks and I was like dying. But anyway, have them, love them, they're great. I do think that I'm going to take them out of the Z palette and put them in the Inglot, like the actual Inglot 20 pan palette, just because it is a bit more convenient, and I do like the way that they look going this way, but I want them wide going, I don't know. The only thing that does kind of stink about them is that because it's such a small, narrow little place, you can't put like particularly large eyeshadow brushes in there. It's not that big of a deal, but it is something to keep in mind. And then, oh my god, I couldn't open the box. I love the pearl shadows. They are so fantastic. I am wearing this one today on the inner corners of my eyes. It's sort of like a brownish silver. I've got that on right there. Beautiful, love them, love. So this month I also reviewed a couple of palettes from Sleek. This is the Bad Girl palette. That's a beautiful blues and purples and greens and blacks and silvers and oh my. This is a really great palette if you want like jewel tone smoky eye kind of look thingies. I would say that if you've been lusting after the Urban Decay black, I'm talking so weird, I'm like Urban Decay black palette. I'm sorry guys, it feels weird to be filming in this new area. It feels very strange, and also I'm about to lose sunlight, so I'm like, ah! Pardon me, let me finish the video now. If you've been wanting the Urban Decay black palette, this would be a good replacement, and it's only like $10, so it's pretty good. I got this from Devu Cosmetics. They may or may not be sold out of it, but I will have a link in the down bar to their thing, as well as a link to my review of this. I also reviewed on my blog the PPQ Me, Myself, and I palette, also from Sleek. Lots of bright colors. There's some in here that are a bit chalky, a little bit sheer. This one wasn't as impressive to me as the Bad Girl palette. The Bad Girl palette was like amazing, and I'm so happy to have it. Oh, also in this palette there's a color called Twilight, and it is a delicious purple. Hello! I barely even touched it too. Oh, love it. Alright, moving on to some more eyeshadows. Here are the Milani Runway Eyes eyeshadow singles. I never ever tried these shadows before. I looked at them and just thought, glitter overspray, not interested, thanks. But when Milani sent them to me to, you know, review some other stuff, I figured, well, of course I have to give them a shot because they sent them to me. I'm not just gonna like let them rot in a drawer. So I reluctantly gave them a shot, and I fell in love with Peaches and Cream. Holy moly, I love this shadow. I wore this in my Cupcake Cute outfit of the day, and then that entire week after that, when I was sick, I just didn't have the energy to do any kind of crazy eye makeup looks. So I would wear this with some of MAC's Malt in the outer corner, a highlight done and done. This looks like MAC's Fairy Light pigment to me, so if you loved Fairy Light or had always wanted Fairy Light, definitely pick up Peaches and Cream. It is fabulous. And then, I'm not like as over the moon about Golden Touch, but if you have a more golden skin tone, Peaches and Cream is to Golden Touch what can't talk today apparently. Then we come to Antigua, which is kind of like a brownish olive gold antique patinoed thing. I'm wearing it on the ball of my lid right here in this general area. So we got silver, the green, and then some brown. That's what I've got going on in my eyes. It's all the shadows that I just showed you. So right now we're kind of like on a high from all the great stuff I've been talking about, but I do want to mention something that I don't like. You guys mentioned in my last Products of the Month video you want to see things I don't like. I haven't done a review for this next thing yet, and I probably won't just because I don't feel the need to write a long, lengthy negative review, but the Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara from Revlon made my lashes look really clumpy, but worse than that, it smudged on me within a half an hour. Now, I'll admit that I have, me and mascara have issues with it always smudging on me, but that was exceptionally short amount of time that it just smudged and it just looked bad. And I just have no desire to ever put that on my eyes ever again, so that sucks. Something that I do like for eyes, though, is the Sugar Pill lashes. I did a Lashapalooza, as I like to call it, on my blog. These are exceptional eyelashes. They have interesting colors, different shapes, all kinds of great stuff that you would expect from like Makeup Forever or something, and you would expect these lashes to cost like between $15 and $20. Sugar Pill sells these for $5. $5. Like, that's just insane to me. I literally can't believe it. I'm so thrilled. So here's some of the lashes. Oop. Some of the lashes, some more. The only potential downside is that some of them, the lash band's a little bit thick, but that is kind of as to be expected with this kind of lash. I'm not that worried about it, and it's not unmanageable. I've tried some that are really hard to maneuver and work. These actually work really well, so yay, I love those. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the Milani Crystal Gloss, and I just put this review up today. They come in a little tube like this. The tube looks really tiny. They look like almost like a mini gloss or something, but actually these hold as much gloss as a MAC lip gloss, so just to kind of give you a size comparison. This is like a non-sticky kind of gloss. I love it, and I'm wearing a Fruit Punch right now. And yeah, I mean, I've liked these for a long time. I used to wear Summer Baby all the time. Still have my tube of it. And yeah, more colors, so yay! And I think that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Product of the Month video, and I've got to go because I think there is no more sunlight left. I see the sun setting behind me. So anyway, have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to vintage or tacky. Just be yourself. See you, bye.